We get video tributes all the time from all of Coop's fans from all throughout the world. We get them from social media, we see them posted, but every now and then there's a tribute that comes through that really stands out and touches all of our hearts. And when we get a video like that, or some type of tribute, we reach out to the creator of that video and ask them if we can get an actual copy of it, and we like to publish it on our Coop's Advice YouTube channel. We also want to get the story behind that person as much as they're willing to share with us, how they came to do this, how they came to know and hear of Cooper and his extended family, and what was it about him and that resonated to create that kind of tribute. The tribute you're going to see in this video is a very unique one that stood out amongst a lot of them. And I asked the person if they would send their story, and usually they send it by an email, but this person wanted to send a video story about his life. So I'd just like to ask you to take a look at this, and this speaks and resonates to Cooper's impact and how it's affected this person, and I truly believe how it's affecting kids all throughout the world. So I hope you enjoy it.
3 a.m. back again in the silence, talking to myself, and man, I feel violent. Reaching for a cigarette and I light it. All this time that you spent with me, walk me home and let's fall asleep. I still follow your shadow, even in the dark. This world was too painful. Hope it's better where you are. And I've been holding on to things that only you would know. Misery loves company, but now I'm all alone. I still follow your shadow. Now every time I miss you, I don't wanna miss you. Wish that I could hit you up and tell you I forgive you. I know I'll never get to, but I'll never forget you. I'll celebrate your birthday even if it isn't with you. All this time that you spent with me, walk me home and let's fall asleep. I still follow your shadow, even in the dark. This world was too painful. Hope it's better where you are. And I've been holding on to things that only you would know. Misery loves company, but now I'm all alone. I still follow your shadow. Got me searching in the dark. Searching in the dark. You got me looking for your shadow. Got me searching in the dark. You got me looking for your shadow. Got me searching in the dark. Everybody gets a chance to fall in love, but if you love yourself, then that's enough. And maybe your life's not what you want, but you're not the only one. I always feel like a stranger. I always feel like a stranger. I know you feel like a stranger too. I always feel like a stranger.
Hi, my name is Alex Mays. I'm 26 years old. I live here in Louisiana. You want to know my story. From the age of 6, my mom was caught doing drugs by my dad. And my parents divorced. I wasn't allowed to see my mom while she was rehabilitating. And as soon as I was old enough to go to pre-K, my mom got shared custody she was better, 100% better, made a full recovery, never touched drugs again. When I was 14, I was in 7th grade. She passed away, car crash. I first heard about Jaden's music when I was watching TikTok with my cousin. It was just like a little thing. It wasn't even like Angels and Demons. It wasn't his final cut. It was just something he played around with. So I started following him on YouTube, and I waited all night for his video to premiere of Angels and Demons, the music video. After that, he was on the Ellen show with his ex. Shoot, I can't remember her name, but they sang La Di Die, and I really loved that song. And then he started introducing Tell Me About Tomorrow and all the other songs, and then eventually during an interview he mentioned Cooper. And then whenever he started putting out his episodes where he would go on tour, I saw Cooper in his videos. I was like, I gotta find out who that is. So I googled him and I found Cooper. I started following everything about Cooper, his TikTok, Insta, all that. I just really enjoyed it. He was funny, he was cool, he was amazing. I just kept like watching their story unfold of how such a special friendship that they had. Like, I'm even wearing it's the trucker hat. I saw Jaden in 2022. It was my first concert ever. It was my 24th birthday. Like, I didn't get a good view because I had to be put on the sidelines. This was at Warehouse Live. I still enjoyed his music though. I mean, I got to meet Shannon. She actually helped me and escorted me to the restroom one time during that concert. Shortly after that, I missed his Never Want This to End tour, and I was really sad that I did. So this year, I made it a priority. I started saving up at the beginning of the year, around New Year's, to go see him this year. I got to meet him for a minute. It was like literally 1 minute. And he was so down to earth and so sweet and so nice. I really enjoyed talking to him. I made him I don't have a picture of it, but I made him a condolence card in loving memory for Cooper. And I also made him a necklace that says, a cross necklace that says, on the back it says from Alex, but it's from Proverbs, I think, oh shoot, I don't remember, but it meant, many people will accompany you, but they'll into ruin. But only one true friend will stick closer than a brother. That's a Bible verse, and I felt like it was the perfect one for Cooper, to honor him. So I really want Jaden to wear that necklace because it's like having Cooper right with him, which is also the reason I wear this. I had it engraved on the back. It says JXDN 28 on it, on the back of it. I wanted something that represented both him and Jaden. So I had this necklace customized completely. It's not the original chain. I made it myself. Put it together. I wear this every single day, as much as I can. The only time I take it off is when I take a shower or go to the boxing gym to train. I feel like Cooper is always with me, especially when I go on camping trips. I listen to Beautiful Boy when I'm there, and I feel like he's right there with me while I'm pushing my wheelchair exercising. Cooper was a beautiful person. He was an amazing person. I wish I had the chance to meet him before he passed. Sadly, I didn't get to. I support the Cooper Foundation because my mom's parents, they did drugs and went to jail and rehabilitated to society, came back. Well, not her father, but her stepfather and mother did. a few years later, after my mom passed, my mom's mother passed as well, because she was a smoker. And so all those genes passed down. I could be addicted to any of those. I did used to vape. I don't anymore. Every time that someone is near me with a vape, I get that urge to want to hit it or to ask. But all I do is just look at this necklace or hold it in my hands, and it helps me fight off the feeling of wanting to. Also, I have a flip phone. I download all of Jaden's songs and I personally transfer them to my computer, and I transfer them through Bluetooth to this phone just so I can listen to his music. It's a lot of work, it's a lot of dedication, but it's worth it if I can have Jaden's music with me wherever I go. His song Stranger, that hit me so hard. That song, it's basically my everyday life. I feel like that every day. But my real favorite songs are Tell Me About Tomorrow, Beautiful Boy, and Even in the Dark. I listen to them over and over. The one thing I cherish as much as family, it's equal to this. Friends. And like, a lot of friendships end in terrible ways or bad situations, but Jaden and Cooper, their friendship didn't end. It still continues, even if one of them is here on earth and the other one is in heaven. They never ended on bad terms before you passed, so their friendship remains strong. It's a symbol of that we all can work together. We can all be better with relationships and our mental health and physical health. I have a little plaque here that says, "Friends are family you choose." I believe my entire life on that statement. Friends are family that you choose. I prayed to the Lord, asking Him to give my mom a message, to ask her if she can watch out for Cooper and take care of him while they're in heaven. Because even though they're in heaven, you know Cooper is getting himself into some kind of trouble. I want my mom to be his guardian angel, even though they're both angels now. And my mom will take care of Cooper until you and all of your loved ones reunite with him. And I hope that this is a lesson for everyone out there too. Stay strong. Believe and hold those people closest to you tight. Close enough to where they make you stronger. That's what I believe. I am in a wheelchair and I am handicapped, but that's not all. I do want to show you what I can do. One more thing I forgot to add. That night, I asked Jaden. I asked him if I could talk to him more. He said after the show that he'd be outside and that I could. And then he said on second thought, how about you come backstage? And I got to talk to him. I got to see him. I had to give him a hug. And I took a picture with him. Thank you for letting me tell my story. It means a lot. And I'll always wear this every single day. That's my promise to you. And to Cooper. And to Jaden.
What you got?
Thank you, Mr. Noriega. Oh, the shirt. And the hoodie.
Thank you, Mr. Noriega.
Is that the best day ever?
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
3 a.m. back again in the silence, talking to myself, and man, I feel violent. Reaching for a cigarette and I light it.